All right.
You finished your cheese doodles?
I still have some, but
Oh,
I'm done. I'm done for now.
okay. I recorded that. There's our intro.
Happy Wednesday, everybody.
It's Monday when we're recording this.
Well, it'll be Wednesday when it's up.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We are Whole Stanley Gaming, and we're back playing the Hog Parable. So
Last time we were in a little bit of a thing. Something was happening.
yeah,
I said this looked darker, and I don't know what it's darker, isn't it?
it is darker, but it's a hallway now. Kind of weirds me out, but let's see what's back here. It's a new painting. Alright. Oh, just leads right here.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Okay.
doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
So last time we did the downstairs, so we're gonna go to the boss's office. Hey!
There he is.
Yeah. The boy.
Boy of the year.
Yep.
Deserves to
Yet
be
there was not a
recognized.
single person
I'd crack a
here
cold
either.
one with that boy.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to
Alright,
his
everything
boss's office,
looks
hoping
the
he
same.
might find an answer there.
It was just that hallway.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Can I open this yet? Yes! To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to just pick one. To pick just one. I'm dyslexic. Alright.
There's nothing you can do in there.
Oh no. Alright, that's all the same. There's the panda with a gun to its head. Alright, so
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
You've done
once
this
again
before.
stunned
This
to
is all the
discover
same.
not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. Stanley ventured forth into the newly opened passageway.
what passage? Something was supposed to open.
Did you put in the right number?
He said, like, oh, by pressing a random combination, Stanley has opened
Try-
the passageway.
Try doing more. Maybe it locks you out eventually.
I don't know. I also don't remember what the code I was supposed to type in is, so are we stuck?
Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe.
There we go.
Maybe
There we go.
you're gonna be the one that saves me. Because, after all, you're underwall.
Oh. I didn't know where that was going. But you brought it full circle, Dan. You did it. Okay, so
Wait, I could just mute myself and eat
Descending
cheese
deeper
doodle.
into the building, Stanley realized
Alright, so
he felt a bit peculiar.
we've done this.
It was a stirring
last
of
time I
emotion in
stood
his
around
chest,
while the
as though he
facility
felt
blew
more
up,
free
right?
to think for himself. to question
Correct.
the nature of
Alright,
his job.
so I'm
Why
gonna
did he
try to
feel
do
this
something
now,
different
when
this
for
time.
years it had
I
never
guess.
occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Alright, so... Which way did I go
Stanley
last time?
walked
I
straight
went right
ahead
into
through the
mine
large door that read
Oh wait, no, I went to the
Mind
mine
Control
control facility last time. This time I'll go through the escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I'm gonna meet my violent death. I'm coming for you, Death.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley
Violent
still had
death.
every opportunity
Violent
to
death.
turn around and get back
You're
on
gonna
track.
die.
At this
Can't
point,
wait.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yep. Coming for you, Death. Am I dead? Let me be dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh, good. I had the fall stopping boost from Portal, I guess.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was
Oh.
inched closer and closer to his demise,
This is really cool.
it reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
Ooh, is that gonna
He
kill
doesn't
me?
know the real story.
I
trapped
hope
forever in his
so.
narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Here we go.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator,
What?
as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
It's a different
In a
narrator.
single visceral instant, Stanley
Now it's a
was
woman.
obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, no. Fell through the floor. Hey. It's quiet again. I hate when it gets quiet. Hey, that's the name of the game.
And yet it would be just a few
Oh,
minutes
that's why they
before
call it
Stanley
this.
would restart the game back in his office.
There's a
as
room
alive as
based
ever.
off.
Yeah.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
It's Birdie.
When
Is this
every
heaven?
path
No.
you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I wasn't dead. Now I'm in heaven. Nature paintings. It's quite the nature. Okay. Oh, it's the office. There's my office. There's a hallway. There's where I press all those things. The other offices.
Oh my god, I forgot to mute myself.
And then this is where the two doors, there it is. The set of two doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Yeah, I was able to read that whole thing. Filing cabinets. It's like I never left. The office. Doors do anything? Button sounds. A selection of the sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of a keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Oh. I like that one. It's like a ding. Don't it down. Fuck Kevin Brighting. Hate him. Was telling me what to do. What's over here?
Is this like the Stanley Parable Hall of Fame?
It's like a museum. I dig it. The office. Huh. office clock. It's beautiful. This is cool. Employee lounge. Yep. Underground. That's not what it looks like. An early version of the underground portion of the game. Oh. I just heard the narrator, like, far away.
Go to him, Stanley.
What the fuck? Narration outtakes. Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded the entire game. What? Kevin Brighting, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2 years of development. These are clips from the early takes that were not used in the final game. Got through it. That's why I keep hearing it far away. I went stupid there. Alright, so we didn't go over his freedom ending. So the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. I don't think I've gotten the freedom ending.
No, we haven't.
Okay. Countdown desk. Wish my desk looked like this. Monitor room elevator. I don't feel like reading all that. So another freedom ending. That sneeze is coming back, but I still can't get it out. Stanley.
That sneeze from yesterday as to not break the fourth wall.
Yeah. Yeah. Now it's like I never left. Oh wait, no, here it is. There we go. We're back at the beginning, guys. Except slightly farther back. This is cool. I dig this. This was a good idea. The lounge.
What a room.
The apartment timer. What? In the previous version of the choice leading to the apartment ending, and a timer would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. What, like unplugging it? Which I did. Nerd. Huh. So, disobey, lounge, vent. What's the vent? Oh, it leads to the confusion ending. Huh.
Huh.
What's this? Zending model. Zending went through many iterations. What's the Zending?
I'm not sure. I don't know if...
What's this? Zending. Huh. That's a big button. I want to get the Zending. Sounds cool. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Later, nerds!
Oh, look at these
Who?
two.
What two?
How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Hey. Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another?
I don't need shit.
No, perhaps not. Sometimes these
As I
things
drink
cannot
water.
be seen. But listen to me.
Oh,
You
what?
can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail.
What
Push
the-
escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and be your only true choice.
Well,
Whatever you
it's
do,
happening.
Choose it.
I'm back
Don't
here.
let time choose for you. Don't let time.
Yes! We did it, guys. We finally died. For the... How many times have I died now? 3?
Probably more.
Sweet. I'm getting real good at killing myself.
You plunged to your death. There was this. There was the last ending we did.
I think I actually have to click restart. Yep. Okay. Let's see if anything's different this time. I'm getting real good at killing myself. Okay, everything looks the same. There he is.
Oh, I just clicked back on the Discord like, oh, I thought something like crazy was happening.
Nope, there he is.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
There he
It
is.
was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Ooh. There we go.
Oh wait, yeah, we did this ending.
We did? What was this ending?
That was the one where you go through the red door, and the narrator doesn't want you to leave that really space place.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Suck dick.
Stanley stood for a long time in one spot. It's part of a game. He likes to see how long he can go without dying. So far, he's doing excellent. And if he just stays right where he is, I'm sure he'll keep up that good momentum. Let's observe the genius at work.
Yep.
The narrator was just saying something.
Yeah, I think he was saying something about me standing still.
Yeah.
Alright. So, everything looks the same. Aha! It's the best.
Now I'm in heaven.
Yeah, I love that guy.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his
Alright,
left.
so... I think we're gonna go back to the boss's office. Haha, 360 no scope. And not go through the museum this time.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. Let's see if this says anything different. Yeah, no, that's the same. That's the same. Okay.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks.
No, I didn't.
Not a living soul anywhere.
I did not freeze
Could
in my
he
tracks.
really be all alone? This was too much for Stanley to take. Too much for any man to take. He fell to his knees, bursting into half moans.
I didn't do that.
Half sobs.
I'm not doing any of that.
The guttural
I'm walking in a
retching of
circle.
life from a man denied any hope, any reason to keep going.
Why
Here
you-
on the floor, he lay prone, paralyzed by fear for nearly a full hour. But when at
No.
last he began to move about and survey the
Didn't do any of
situation,
that.
he found a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could it mean? Was it a sign of hope for Stanley's future? Alas, it was not. For although this keypad guarded the terrible secret of Stanley's past, it had been assigned a 4-digit code so devious and so random that no man could ever hope to guess it. 2-8. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Fuck
That
the
kind
narrator.
of anxiety isn't healthy. so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh. I go really low to the floor when I crouch.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
That was cool music. Alright, so this is all the same. Going back down. Alright, back down here again. We're doing
Stanley
it, guys.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, so walk towards the mind control.
This one?
Yeah.
The
Is
lights
there like
rose
a
on
off?
an enormous room packed with television
Like
screens.
once you get to a
What
thing where you
horrible
can turn
secret
something
did
on
this
or
place
off.
hold? Stanley thought
Turn
to
it off.
himself. Did he
Okay.
have the strength to find out?
There's camera.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
Where
bore
is
the
it?
number of an employee in the building,
It's over here.
Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so
back.
many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where
Can't go yet.
freedom
Have to
meant
find it.
nothing.
Come back. Switch. I guess it's not gonna switch. Alright. Well, fuck me, right? Oh, wait. Haha, 420.
There it is.
Alright. I've
This
gotten anything
mind
that's
control
off yet.
facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
Fire.
really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been
Did he get fired
manipulated to
for? I
accept
wonder.
it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
Maybe
His
he
own
pushed all the
life
wrong
in
buttons.
someone
Maybe he
else's
pushed someone's
control.
button.
Never.
Yeah.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
probably
Had
the
he
narrator's
truly
dad.
spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Push the narrator's dad's button.
But here was the proof.
You don't wanna
The
push
heart
this
of the
button.
operation. Controls
Alright.
labeled with emotions.
So-
Happy or sad
Said find
or
something
content.
that turns it
Walking,
off.
eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very
Big
place.
button.
And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert
This
its
one?
There
terrible
we go.
power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Yeah, because last time we turned it on, right? And that's when the
Yeah.
countdown
That's
started.
what Yep.
All right. We're doing it live. 360 no scoped it. It's a dark. Huh.
Blackness
Still dark, huh?
and a rising
Yeah, it's
chill
pretty
of
dark.
uncertainty. Was it over?
Something's in my way. Oh, there we
Yes. He had won.
go. I won.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone
Damn, we
else's
won.
command. Freedom was mere moments
did it.
away. And yet, even as the immense
did it.
door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay
Freedom,
unsolved.
freedom, freedom, oi,
Where had
freedom,
his
freedom,
co-workers
freedom,
gone?
oi, freedom,
How had
freedom,
he
freedom,
been freed
oi.
from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Ooh,
Perhaps his
birds.
goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
This is cool.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
put an
through
office
the open
here?
door. Stanley
Weren't
felt
we in a
cool breeze
basement?
upon his skin.
Yeah.
The feeling of
How
liberation.
tall was that building?
The immense possibility
Won't
of
let
the
me look
new
around, so I
path
don't know.
before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Wish a nuke would just like
And
hit,
Stanley
and that would be the ending.
was happy.
I'm not happy. I'm allergic to pollen, so I'm dying. Beat the game. That's not
Well-
a real achievement. Was that a real achievement?
I think so.
It was. Oh. Huh.
Well, that seems about as good a point as any
wait,
to end.
no.
Oh, hit that fucking thing.
Haha.
Oh, bonus content.
Whoa. I'm in heaven, and they cut off the N. This
Look at
is
all
heaven.
the buttons.
Alright, I want to press the
You can
purple
press
button.
any-
I'm going to press all the purple ones. Oh, that was pink. I messed up already. Oh, that was... It reminds me of that SpongeBob Future episode. Where everything's chrome. Am I doing something here?
Well,
The buttons are
welcome to the future.
The buttons are turning back on.
Because you can push them infinitely. This is heaven.
Oh, this is Stanley's heaven because he's a button pusher and that's all he wants.
He just wants to push buttons. We can do this for eternity, and he will.
I'm gonna do this for the entirety of a Tuesday.
That's pretty much eternity.
Yeah. Well,
We did it.
yeah. That was
We
quite
completed
the
a we
ending.
completed a playthrough.
I went through and pressed all those buttons on every computer just to do this. This was the big Easter egg. I went through all that work of just...
So you could push more buttons.
Yeah. Alright. Get in the game again. Let's see if anything is different. And I guess we'll call it.
Time of death 154.
Well, everything looks the same. I can go back
Oh, you
to
can
heaven.
Go back. Let's end it off in heaven.
Okay. Hey God, we're back.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, don't forget to watch every episode and tell us how good we are.
Watch it like
Comment
10
section
times.
below. You like it, you can like it, and then unlike it and like it again.
You can also, when we put it in a playlist, put that playlist on repeat and go to sleep listening to it to rack up our views.
There we go.
Yeah. So do
And if
that.
you guys just did that with all of our videos, you don't even need to watch them.
Yeah. Just get like 5 computers, make a bunch of different YouTube accounts, and just do that for like a week.
You could turn your computer around, you could tab out.
Yeah. As long as it's playing somewhere. Alright. Catch you guys next time when maybe we'll play a different game.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll just keep doing this over and over again. Bye.